Hello everyone, Paul Keamy in here with Larry Ferry. I'm going to be bringing you some coverage of the game tonight of Westwood High School versus Bernard's High School. Now Larry, we got a great one here tonight. It's a state semifinal here. Can you tell us a little bit about the game?
Well, yeah, you got two undefeated teams coming in here, both extremely strong. We're watching Bernard warm up here. Their quarterback, Connor Lavery, he's got a tremendous arm. He was hitting passes. You know, you watch a team warm up and you see them play. You look, can the quarterback make the out throw? This kid can make every throw in the book. He's got an outstanding receiver, running back, slot back. He's all over the place, number 3, Jack Honnold. This team here, from what we could see, is an outstanding team, and they are very well coached. Now, many people don't know Bernard. Where are they? What they do? This team is the best kept secret in New Jersey. They are a tough team. Westwood's going to be tested from the opening kickoff to the last play. Now, Westwood, we've done 9 games with them, counting some of their preseason. Outstanding game led by Robbie Cartridge, the outstanding quarterback with 21 touchdowns. They got a great running back in Dugan. The wide receivers are extremely fast with Canizara and Klein. Westwood's going to have to use their speed to overcome maybe the brawn of Bernard. We're going to see how that works out in the first quarter to get a pretty good idea of what's going on. But two great teams, they well coached, they are undefeated, and that's what you expect in the semifinal game here at Westwood between Bernard and the Westwood Cardinals.
All right, Larry, and let's talk about some of the storylines going into this game. You know, Westwood, last year, they made it to this game against Caldwell, and they lost. But, I mean, this year, they're on a mission to really win this one, and then next week, go into Rutgers and close out.
I think if you talk to everybody at Westwood, they're just looking at this game here. They're worried about this game. They started preparing last Sunday. The storyline here is, I think, looking at it from here and the little work we did on this game, it's going to be the speed of Westwood against the brawn here and the firepower of Bernard. It's a perfect matchup. We'll see how it plays out. Westwood will have to play a good game. There's not going to be a blowout here. There'll be a tough game going into the fourth quarter, and that's what the people here want. We want a nice, hard-fought, exciting game, and we hope that could happen tonight.
Right, and another thing going into this game, this is the last home game for a lot of the senior staple star players on the team, like Robbie Cartridge, Joe Klein, Carazana, all of them. They're definitely going to be bringing that into this game a little bit here.
Yeah, it's a little bittersweet when you're starting to come down to your last game for some of these kids. And some of these kids will never play football again. They'll go on to college, have a great life, come back, watch these kids play like we see some of the kids in the stands. But it is bittersweet. But you hope you can continue and play in 10 days at Rutgers. But again, you got to take care of business tonight. You don't win tonight, there's no tomorrow. So both teams understand it. It's win or lose. Lose or go home, winner moves to Rutgers.
All right, so this has been a pretty defensive game so far. There's 5 minutes 30 left in the first half, and right now the Cardinals are driving off of a 4-yard pass to Tommy Bucinich, and we'll see if they score here. After a stop on the 5-yard line there by Bernard's, Westwood took the field goal. It went right through, so pretty much a slap shot. So it's 3-0 Westwood here with 4:42 left in the half. All right, so we're back here in Westwood after a drive all the way down after a late hit penalty, just cashed in for another 7 points off of a Joe Klein pass into the end zone. And we have 15 seconds left in the half, and we'll be back at you for a intermission report.
23, 2020.
I'm here with Jimmy Abitable, silent reporter. So, Jimmy, I've been seeing a defensive game here with some penalties. What have you been seeing in the game?
Well, you know, you guys got to figure both teams are 12-0. They're outstanding. It's like a boxing match. People are going to come out, jab a little bit. I really think Westwood offensively has done a great job in the second quarter, getting quarterback Robbie Cartridge out on the perimeter and giving him an opportunity to either throw the ball or run. Big job, big drive there to get it in before halftime, 10-0. And now remember, Westwood gets the ball coming out to start the third quarter.
Right, so Jimmy, do you think Westwood's offense is starting to get it going right now?
Yeah, you know, they've they've made some adjustments. They've gone some double tight, and they've tried to get the ball to the edge, especially to the short side of the field, which is working for them.
Do you think we might have a situation coming up where Westwood might pull away with this one?
I think this first drive in the third quarter is going to tell the story for the rest of this game. If Westwood could take it and get it in the end zone up 17, I think they're in good position. But let's remember one thing, that's a 12-0 football team. They're not going to die easy.
Right, great words. Thank you, Jimmy. It's been Jimmy Avitable. Westwood received the ball in the second half. They drove it to about their 45-50-ish, and then Robbie Carter on a rare miscalculation. The defender read the play well. It was a rollout, and then right to Carazana, and the defender knew it, and he just picked it off. So now it's Bernard's ball at the 50. All right, crisis averted here at Westwood as on third down, David Cabordi made a stop, and now Bernard just punted, and now Westwood ball again. I'll let you know what happens next. So after a punt, Westwood got it deep in their territory, and they weren't able to do too much, and then Karsic took a sack, and then we punted, and then Rinaldi punted from the end zone, and beautiful punt. It went out about to the 50. So we'll see what happens next here. This is a game of inches here after a stop on fourth down by R.J. Usher. Now things are moving along slowly for Westwood, and we'll see what happens. After a drive fought every inch, Steve Klein punches in for a touchdown, and now it is 17-0 Cardinals with 6 minutes, 3 left in the game. After a stunning turn of events, after a bad snap, Tommy Vucinic recovers the ball at Bernard's is about 25-yard line. So this might be the game. This might be where Westwood comes in to shut things down, because this game's being fought inch by inch here. So if Westwood can get another score to tack on, then this game's over. Yeah, RJ, this is it. You guys just took the championship here at home. I mean, what's your initial thoughts right now?
Thank you, Jesus. First of all, only thing that matters. Yeah, but who cares? We got one more game to win, baby. Rutgers, we're coming.
Have you guys been thinking about Rutgers all year?
Yeah, that's our only goal. Who cares about winning a section or the game after? We just want to win Rutgers, man.
Yeah, you guys have officially gone farther than last year with Caldwell, with losing to Caldwell during this game. So are you guys feeling kind of uncharted territory here?
No, there's no surprises at all. We were all born for this. We're all ready to go.
Yeah, built up to this moment?
Yeah, for sure.
This game's been fought down to every single inch. How was it like in the trenches today?
Yeah, we're working. They were good. Got to respect them, but we cannot be better as a team. No surprises again.
Yeah, well, congratulations to you, RJ. Now I'm here with Joe Klein and Steve Klein. Guys, you did it. I mean, this is, the one more game now at Rutgers. What's your thoughts?
I mean,
not satisfied.
Yeah. Not satisfied. Job's not finished. A lot of work left to be done.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, have you guys been really working up to this point and next week all season now?
Oh yeah. I mean, that's been our goal the entire season, to get here and to win it. And that's still our goal. Our goal remains as that.
Yeah, so, I mean, this game, every just inch fought about. In the secondary, you guys, how did you guys manage it today?
We managed to run first, and then, they didn't have much success on the pass. So, our defense has been great, and then our offense was able to get points on the board, and that's how you win football games. So, yeah.
Both of you guys ended up with a touchdown. Can you both kind of give some thoughts on both of your plays?
So, all right, so my touchdown play, I got the ball from Robbie, and I saw a hole, and I was able to make a jump cut to it.
Yeah, well, that play wasn't really drawn up for me, but the initial play was covered, so I just knew I had to get open for Robbie, and that's what I did. You know, we practiced that play a lot of times, and he just had a lot of trust throwing that ball over the middle.
I mean, do you think that this core that this team has, you know, with the trust you just mentioned, like, do you think this core has what it takes for next week?
Oh, yeah, big time. You know, we're going to work harder over these next, I don't know how many days it is, but, you know, we'll be ready to go as soon as tomorrow. We'll be ready to go, and, you know, we're going to keep game planning and everything, and going to practice hard this week.
And Joe, I mean, this is your last game on the turf here, I mean, on the Westwood turf. I mean, what's your thoughts on it?
It's definitely a special moment, but I've kind of accepted it. You know, I'm ready to move on to next week. You know, we got 10 more days left of Westwood football. Gonna make it count.
All right, so you guys, so you're gonna take, you know, so it's Friday tonight, and then tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. So back to work Monday.
Yes, sir, for sure.
Tomorrow.
All right,
Tomorrow, baby. Film tomorrow. Yep.
all right, love to hear it, guys. Good luck to you. Dugan, congratulations on the game. So in the running game today, it felt like every inch was just like a fight. So can you give us some of your thoughts on it?
I mean, yeah, it was tough. Each play was 3 to 10 yards. You know, there were no huge runs. I could have broken a few loose, but missed a block here or there, missed a hole here or there. And I mean, overall, I think we did a pretty good game establishing the run. But I mean, Robbie Karstich also did great in the pass game. And I mean, it's all attributed to the linemen, so.
It all comes down to the O-line. You think you had some good blocking today?
Yeah, I mean, the blocking left to right from Tyler Roberts to Braden Roberts, it's amazing. Like running through those guys, following the guys on the holes, it's amazing to have those guys.
Do you think O-line might have been the difference to the game today?
I mean, I think those guys are tough. Yeah, those guys are always the guys in the trenches are always the difference. And I mean, I can't run without them. So.
All right. Well, thank you, Aiden. Good luck next week. Robbie, hard-fought game today, but we came out with a win. How are you feeling?
Love Robbie Karstich.
A little banged up. Truthfully, after that last hit, I'm a little banged up. Yeah. But it feels good. You know, it feels good getting our last W here. You know, it feels great. You know, we got one more game. You know, truthfully, we're not satisfied. We want that state championship.
Yeah, Robbie, this was your last game here on the Cardinals turf. How important was it to you and some other seniors here to win this one?
You know, it was great. You know, I'd say to end my career here. You know, it really was cool. You know, to share this moment with these guys. You know, it was awesome. You know, it got a little chippy at the end, but you know, we'll still take the W.
All right. So, I mean, next week, are you just tomorrow back to work, or you gonna take the weekend off?
No. So tomorrow we'll have a nice lift. Hopefully not a circuit, Coach Guy, for listening. And we'll get a lift in, and then we'll watch film. You know, it's all I heard from the board. You know, we got Rumstead Fairhaven. You know, we know they're the powerhouse in the South. They're a really good team. You know, they're a player or two away from winning the whole thing next year. So we know it's going to be a dogfight, and we're going to Rutgers, baby. So it's going to be a good one.
Yeah, going to Rutgers. But let's talk about a little bit more about today's game. So how did you think you played today?
I thought I played well. You know, our offense was struggling a little bit to move the ball. I mean, that's what's going to happen against these good quality of teams. But you know, we didn't panic. You know, we knew we were going to pull through.
You adjusted.
I mean, yeah, it was an ugly win, but I'll take an ugly win 100 times out of 100. So.
We were talking with Aiden Dugan earlier, and he said that the game, like one of the parts of the game, it came down to our Westwood's O-line. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely, yeah. Our O-line really took over today. You know, they really haven't had the chance because, you know, we've been out of the second half to really take over. But, you know, tonight they proved their dominance. You know, that is the reason. It's not a big reason why. That is the reason why we won tonight's game. So.
All right. Well, Robbie, good luck to you next week. I'm sure we'll be talking to you again.
I appreciate that.
All right. Now I'm here with Sean Morrison, the kicker. Can you tell me about that one crazy field goal you made today?
Just offense driving the ball down the field. Good snap, good hold, just put it through, routine kick. We practice it every day. You know, it's just what we do.
You had a lot of kicks today with the dogfight that happened in our end zone and, you know, the other end zone, just pretty much the whole game, really. Did you feel kind of the pressure of taking more kicks than you usually take during the game?
No, not at all. We practice this all the time. We go through the steps, the motions. It's just routine at this point, and, you know, I just trust the offense to get it down and just kick it through.
All right, thank you, Sean. Appreciate it. That's all today, and a dogfight victory. Westwood beat Bernards High School 17-0, and they're moving on to Rutgers. So I'm Paul Akemian, and you are watching WCTV, the all-volunteer cable access group from the Township of Washington. Take care now.